We are a few days from the first payday of 2026. In the past few days, we have made a checklist of things we should do before money hits our account. This is day 5 of your 2026 financial preparedness. Today, we stepped into one of the most overlooked pillars of wealth creation. This is wealth protection, which starts with life insurance. Life insurance is a financial safety net that steps in when income stops. Basically, life insurance replaces your income when you're no longer there. So today, specifically, we are going to tackle whole life insurance. And this is a policy that covers you for your entire lifetime, not just for a set period of time. The major aspects of life insurance are: number one, income replacement. If you are the breadwinner and something happens to you, your family doesn't lose everything. The payout replaces your income, ensuring school fees, rent, transport, and daily expenses are catered for in your absence. Number two aspect is wealth creation, because whole life policies build cash value over time. Think of it as savings plus protection in one. You can also borrow or get credit facilities using your life insurance policy as security. Also, life insurance can come with riders, and riders are basically add-ons or additional benefits to your policy. The two major add-ons are: number one, critical illness, and number two, disability cover. For critical illness, it means if you get diagnosed with cancer, kidney failure, heart attack, there's a whole list of illnesses that are considered critical. The policy pays you a lump sum payout while you're still alive. Same case for disability. If you get a disability, you get compensated while you're still alive. This protects your dignity and your financial stability in such difficult times. The last aspect is the peace of mind it gives you. A life insurance cover ensures that your loved ones do not struggle financially while they are still mourning. So, how much life insurance should you take out? Ask yourself, if your income was to stop today, how many years would your family need support? A basic rule of thumb while calculating how much you should take as your policy is taking your monthly income, you multiply it by 12 months to get your annual income. Then, this annual income, you can multiply it by the number of years that your family needs support. For instance, if what you earn in a month is 100,000 shillings, you take 100,000 shillings, you multiply by 12 months, that's 1.2 million shillings. You multiply by 10 years, that gives you 12 million shillings. So if you take these 12 million shillings and put it in a conservative investment vehicle like a money market fund, yielding you about 10% interest per annum, it means that every month this portfolio will give your family 100,000 shillings, which is basically what you are earning. The thing about life insurance is the older you get, the more expensive it becomes. Allow me to give you the numbers so you can see how serious this is. If you're 25 years old and you take out a 10 million shillings life insurance policy, every month you'll be required to pay 8,600 shillings for 10 years. If you're 30, the 10 years policy becomes 9,429 shillings monthly. If you're 40 years and you want a 10 million insurance policy, you'll be paying 14,469 shillings per month for 10 years. If you're 50, the amount almost doubles from the 40-year-old. You'll pay 26,000 shillings per month for 10 years for the 10 million policy. If you get to 60 years, for a 10 million policy, you're going to pay 60,055 shillings. So you can see a 25-year-old for a 10 million insurance policy will pay 8,604. A 60-year-old, the same policy, same number of years to pay the premium, you're going to pay 60,055 shillings. The power and the secret is starting early. You don't pay more because your insurance is bigger. You pay more because you started late. I know this is an additional item I'm adding to your budget, but don't consider it so much as a cost, as it is an instant estate for your family when you're gone. The minute you pay your first premium, you've already secured a multi-million shillings fund for your children. These payouts can happen as soon as 72 hours after the fact, and this will buy your family more healing time. I have seen wives bury their husbands, but they continue to thrive because insurance handled the storm. Again, I want to implore you to put this as one of your budget items for 2026, especially if you have beneficiaries. It is necessary to have a whole life insurance cover because life as you know it is not promised. If you're ready to start this security, please DM me the word life or simply follow the link in my bio to start your protection journey. A big thank you for keeping me company in this series. Tomorrow we will wind up as we do a bit of a recap of the things we are supposed to do. I know most of us are expecting our pay in the course of this week, and I hope we'll be well prepared to start our 2026 financial journey. If this reel was helpful to you, please save it and tag your person.